or not to Ardha Chandrasana. In 3, let's give this a try, huh? 2, look down, bend your left knee, left fingertips come down. Exhale, launch it up. Ardha Chandrasana, our balancing half moon. Good. Just like anything, you got to start from the ground up. You got to build from foundation up. Left heel pressing, left quadriceps squeezing, right hip invited to stack on top of your left. We're not pointing here, we're flexing, pressing out through the heel. That'll bring more power into this leg. Your heart, your hips are open towards the right side of your mat, the room, the park, wherever you are. But again, amongst whatever intensity, whatever we're feeling right now, breathe deep and breathe full. Find stillness. Find peace. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome. One more full breath. Full breath. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, right hand high. Release your right hand down. Level out your hips. Square the hips up. Right hip down. One more breath. Right toes reach high to the sky. Release your right foot next to your left on the exhale. Whoo-hoo! Beautiful job. Separate your feet hips width apart. And let's take Padahastasana. Slide your hands underneath your feet up to the creases of your wrist. Look up. Lengthen through your spine. Inhale. Fold down deep. Pull with your arms on the exhale. Elbows bow out to the sides. Good. And you can bend your knees enough to where you don't feel pain, of course, but straighten your legs to where you do feel sensation. Again, there's that middle road. Pull with your arms. Feel this from your heels all the way to your head. Last 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, get in there deep. Inhale, just creating length, openness, and freedom for our life force to flow through us a little bit more freely. This is it, last inhale. Fold a little bit deeper, exhale, good. Release that. Heel toe your feet back together, the center of our mat. Good. Inhale, look up, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, fold down and squat down deep onto the balls of your feet. Try to keep your ankles rolled in towards each other if you can. Use your hands to sit up nice and tall here, heart is lifted. And then if you can, interlace your fingers and press your palms high. You can always keep your hands down, and if you fall, you fall. It happens, right? We always fall. You know, I always say success is determined by how we deal with setbacks. And truth be told, I read that on a Lululemon shopping bag. But it's totally true, right? You know, success is falling down 7 times, but getting up 8 times. If we fall, we fall. It happens. If we never fell, we'd never have the chance to get up and dust ourselves off. So let's not look at it as failure. It's just a little bump in the road along our way. Now, take a nice big inhale here. Release your hands to the ground. Sink your hips back. And bring your legs up and palms up for Navasana boat pose. Now, the key here is to keep your heart lifted and your spine straight. Right? A lot of times, again, we'll bring our ego into this practice and we'll think, God, you know what? I saw this posture in Yoga Journal last week and their legs were straight, so I got to straighten my legs. And then they straighten their legs and all of a sudden their back rounds, their heart caves in. You know, I've accepted a long time ago that I'm probably never going to be on the cover of Yoga Journal, so I bend my knees as much as I need to, right? Bend your knees as much as, you know, even if your toes touch the ground, that's fine. Even if you take a break, take a break. Just breathe. Let's go about another 20 seconds. Bring your arms up, your biceps close to your ears. Beautiful. Good. How's your jaw doing right now? Back off if you need to. No weightlifter's face, right? Last, let's just go another 5. Good. Heart lifted, spine straight here. 4, legs lift a little higher. Inhale, belly button draws in, chest comes closer towards your thighs. Last 3. So much for those 20 seconds, right? A reverse plank in 2. Take a nice big inhale here. Release your hands behind you, thumbs face you, fingers face forward. Now Whitney's gonna bend her knees and come to reverse tabletop. And Mike and Dee will straighten their legs, toes point. Good. Lift your hips high, lift your heart high, drop your head back. Good. Breathe. Feel all those muscles engaging in your back. Feel your heart lifting, your heart opening. Toes, maybe they can touch the ground, but maybe not. Let's not be about getting anywhere. Remember, we're all about being right here, right now, in this moment, this breath. Last, let's go another 3. We're doing great here. 2. Inhale, hips a little bit higher. Awesome. Exhale, release your hips to the ground. Straighten your legs out in front of us. Let's work any flesh out we need to from our sit bones here. And feel free to bend your knees here. So a lot of times people will have straight legs and they'll round their back and they'll pull with their arms, and you can really easily herniate a disc here. So bend your knees and that'll help you lay your torso out longer. Inhale, hands reach high, palms come up. Exhale, fold down. Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. Flat back, look up, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, fold down deep. Breathe. Where do you feel this? Where's the resistance now? Just observe it rather than react to it. Breathe deep and full. Before you know it, that resistance is going to subside, it's going to dissolve. You'll find yourself going deeper safely without trying to force it. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Just one more breath. This is it. Take a nice big inhale. Fold a little bit deeper. Exhale. Awesome. Inhale. Come all the way back up. Palms face up. Let's roll on our back vertebrae by vertebrae. Good. Now, we've got one long set of bridge or wheel. Setu Bandhasana or Urdhva Dhanurasana. Bend your knees, plant the soles of your feet. Your shins are vertical to the ground. And reach down, see if you can graze your heels with your fingertips. That's kind of the spacing we want. Now we got Whitney going into bridge or wheel. Mike and Dee, they can do bridge or wheel. But she's actually going to do bridge here. And you can like start in bridge and then go to wheel or vice versa. We're going to have Mike go to wheel here. And Dee's going to come up too. And Dee's going to press all the way right up. Mike goes to the crown of his head first, and that's a good place to just kind of start from, get your bearings. And then when he feels ready, he'll extend up to the full expression of Urdhva Dhanurasana. Beautiful. Now hips high, heart open, inhale. Knees in towards each other. Inner quadriceps engage on the exhale. Now Whitney here in bridge pose, I want her to try to press into her feet, relax her glutes, and press the chest back towards her chin, rather than her trying to bring chin to chest. Good. Heart is open. Good. Dee's coming into even another more advanced version of this. Knees in towards each other. This can be very, very intense. Remember those heart openers. Right when that voice in your head says, hey, what the hell are you doing to me? I didn't sign up for this. Get out, get out, get out. That's when the posture begins. Breathe deep. Breathe free right there for 5. Good. This is it. Last 4. Just another 3. Woo-wee. 2. Woo. Inhale, inhale. Chin to chest. Exhale. Come all the way back down. Ha ha ha. Pull both knees into your chest here. Good. This neutralizes our spine. If you need to rock a little bit side to side or back and forth, you can go there. And then let's plant the sole of our right foot with the knee bent. Bring your left ankle across your right knee.